Welcome, folks, to tonight's NXT Live Watch. Hank and Tank arrived earlier today. They'll defend their NXT Tag Titles against the Culling. Also in tag team action, Joe Hendry and Mike Santana battle High Ryze in prelude to their matchup against Trick Williams at Slammiversary in a triple threat over the TNA World Title next week. In a couple of weeks. Also tonight, Ava will host an Evolution Summit to announce which NXT women will be in the Battle Royal in Atlanta this Sunday. Those wondering, I have no interest in NXT Evolution. But up first, it's our Ricky Saints Vanity Project Gauntlet. If Ricky can win this, he can get himself back in the North American title hunt and come after All Ego Ethan Page, or as I like to call him, All Asshole. Keep in mind, I have not watched a single episode of Evolve over on Tubi, despite having the app both on my TV and my iPad. Let's see. Oh, that was Mauricio who threw. Kind of the question of why McNeil's not in at second tonight instead of Beatty. Beatty's better in the hot corner. Again, Mendoza's a fucking gambler, and I'd rather kill him for it. And here comes the NXT North American Champion, All Ego Ethan Page, with the Evolve Top Dogs, the Vanity Project. Richard Horvitz? Ay, 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 ay. And Ricky Saints with a chop. For those wondering, again, I have no clue who these guys are on the Vanity Project because I don't watch Evolve. Swipe right, nope. This'll drop kick. Backbreaker. I see some fucking plate discipline, boys. Bull killer. Well, at least we got a hit. Let's see how far he got it. Another damn single. It seems like the last 12 hits we've gotten none of the fucking singles. Swipe right. Brad Baylor hammering away. But Saint kick blocked. 1, 2, nope. Snapmare. Misses the knee drop. Back by drop. Back elbow shot. Swing and a miss. Satellite DDT. Stack. Got him. That's 1 down. Ricky Smokes now coming in. Damn it! Can these fuckwads show any discipline tonight? Like the plate knee drop. Why do you forsake me every time the Mets are on the road, God? Why do you forsake me? Jawjacker by Saints. Snap suplex. Cover. Nope. Jackson Drake waits in the wings. Up and over goes Saints. Blocks a right. Retaliate. Oh, shit! They supersized the blade and filled it with concentrated detergent. Then, hey, ref, turn around! And with first, Jackson Drake sends Saints into the barricade. Saints firing back. Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser cuts through 100% of the grime that some sprays leave behind, and it replaces multiple clean. Please switch to Mr. Clean Foaming Bath Magic Eraser. Stern first into the buckle. Gee, I wonder who these numbskulls are playing this when they get here in a couple of weeks. Who really cares for the Savannah Bananas? Fireman's carry by Ricky Smokes and a killer. 2. Nope.
This is awesome. I've said this to me before, but in terms of the page,
Clothesline. Spinning spine buster. Clothesline by Saints. Overhead belly to belly. Scorpion death drop. 2. Nope.
When it comes to the page, it's richly saying the North American title is the most prestigious title in all.
DT blocked. Person with schoolboy. No. Inverted atomic drop. Jackknife. Got a knife. And now it's up to the Evolved champ Jackson Drake to cut Ricky Saints off. Well, at least in this current era. Series of chops by Saints. Kick to the gut by Drake. Snapmare. Shoot kick. Bow and arrow submission now, but Saints gets free. Drop kick to the kneecap, kip up. One, two, nope. I don't want to see what happened in Pittsburgh happen again. Please. Catch of the kick, spin. Fireman's carry. 1, 2, nope. And when you consider the way that Swipe Right is positioned in the ring, the minute their boss, that being Ethan Page, not Jackson Drake, gives the signal, you know what's happening. Misses the kick. Super kick. Except for that. Clothesline. Could be time for a little real shampoo. Got it. 2. Ricky's going to the bash. Good question. Big one for Saints. Jesse, it's your second game back and you strike down on 3 fucking bitches. 2 of them the damn splitter. Piece of shit. I wonder if he went down the injury. Dog collar match? I would have preferred dog collar, but okay. And you guys, stop chasing that damn splitter! Can this Met squad wake the fuck up?
Saturday night's main event featuring the return of the icon. Massive shows. One legendary question.
Things are already so difficult for my mom. She was diagnosed.
God, I really need to sound like a Karen more often.
Agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. She started verbally lashing out, breaking things, wandering at night. These symptoms were a different kind of difficult. So we asked her doctor for more help.
Rexulti is the only FDA-approved medication proven to reduce symptoms of agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke, or fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death, weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges,
Bitching 'cause
dizziness on standing,
getting high and getting rich.
seizures, troubles, or sleepiness may occur. I'm glad I asked for help. I was thinking today.
It's a boy I used to know. Just big as the fire.
I don't want to get any of these things next time. Do I just push you back in the morning? No, it's not.
this.
It's mesmerizing. I can't look away. Cleaning that greasiness and not even trying. It's off my feathers. Not sure he's bringing it to know it because the degrees better than their old dish soap. Platinum breaks down this secret we leave behind, removing 99% of the grease and forgets it. It's my only mistrust to say that. I apply some for the cleaning. The better grease getter.
You know you made a difference for somebody. It's never going to find you to help them put them in a better place. Central Treat for your update. What a headline. Real deal Wednesday. That's all coming up tomorrow. All right. At Zaxby's, you can lemon pepper any way you want. Get lemon pepper wings, lemon pepper sandwich, or lemon pepper fingers. Now that's the perfection. Zaxby's lemon pepper dry. Who's got the sauce?
Your time is valuable. Graduate faster. ECPI University. It was a space program that they knew benefited me trying this way. Bachelor's in 2.5 years. Associates, 18 months. They felt like a personal service. They were there for me recently. Hands-on learning, dedicated student and graduate support. ACPI University is a family to me. For everything. Travel can be a nightmare. Luckily, you rented your car. If the right return, you rent just about any car, just about anywhere.
You piece of shit.
Monica, Tamara, Rachel, Lily Ross, I'm Phoebe.
Mauricio running up shortstop counter has the first hit. Yeah, he diving away from him, but he does a really nice job of staying on it, shooting it the other way. That's something that the old counter can do things like that. With how hard he hits the ball when he makes contact with both sides, he can be a really, really dangerous hitter. It's just been the swing and misses game from those things. Really help. Tyler O'Neill, 1-0 ball score. First pitch. The CW.
Give me from the anger. Pockets. I find it perplexing that they decide not to start and basically to stop. Jordan Grace earlier today in preparation for her title match on Sunday. And Blake Monroe in preparation of their tag match tonight.
We're supposed to be training. Oh, let me guess. You're at the gym. You're wearing a black sports bra. Like trainers and no. Well, actually, yes. But where are you? You know, I sent my driver. We are going to have a glamour workout. And that workout involves a black SUV. Blake, I can't lift that. No, that's my driver. Just go with it. We're going to have a glamour workout.
Brother, this is such a contrast in lifestyles.
You don't know what you've been missing.
Granted, in Jordan's defense, she was part of that game at one point. Believe me, you don't want to know how I know. In Jordan's defense, she was part of the glamour game at one point in her younger wrestling days. If this means beauty salon, good grief. Called it. Can't blame Jordan. But up next, it's Tavion Heights against Charlie Dempsey. If Heights wins, he can leave no quarter catch crew. He's free of the no quarter catch crew. If he loses, he'll be a slave to the group for life. I know that's not the right word to say given the skin tone, but think about it. Charlie is so desperate to hold on to what's left of No Quarter Catch Crew since Jordan Miles got to walk on his own 2 feet. He is that damn desperate. Heights with the takedown. Dempsey with the counter. I really don't like the fact that Heights has to wear that mask as a symbol of shame and rebellion, like the shame of his rebellion to Dempsey. That's tyrannical, if you ask me, by Dempsey. Dropkick nearly gets Dempsey out of the ring. And you know, Ryan Sinclair's just watching, caught in the middle of all this. Pre-sales for tickets to Survivor Series War Games 2025 now begin this third are on sale tomorrow for pre-sale tickets for War Games Survivor Series Saturday, November 29th, Petco Park, San Diego. Dempsey with that cravat. And Dempsey still holding on to that cravat. But Heights gets free. All he's got left is Ren Sinclair and himself, and then he'll just basically drive Ren away with his bullying attitude. I think that's what happens if Heights wins tonight. Uppercut. Spear! Thank God Heights has that mask off. He is pissed. He didn't want to wear that damn thing against Javon Evans. Irish whip. Clothesline. Both men go down to a right hand. Hey, good question, Dick. Good question. A damn good question. Naked Gun again. Why a Naked Gun reboot? Don't get me wrong. I like Liam Neeson. Where's the bacon on my Whopper, damn it?
Then Brad showed up with Game Rinse and Beans, so they mixed their scents.
I'm serious. I got that Whopper, and I didn't get bacon on mine.
iPhone 16 Pro. Only with Verizon.
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo. Allow me to assist.
And Mauricio hits his 4th homer of the year to tie the game for the Mets. Thank goodness. It's gonna have to be more than just one. I'm being a selfish little bastard, but you get my point. And the first hit in the last 12 times they've gotten, 13 times the Mets have gotten a hit, that's not a single. Well, since Saturday.
Your laundry feels way fresher, softer, so you can pull up. Will it make you softer? Balance can't do it all, but for better laundry,
I'm writing online at Southern New Hampshire University. To pursue other things and still get education. Because you can do it too from all over the country. I live in Massachusetts. Texas. I live in California. I live in Tennessee. Visit smhu.edu. I'm a big fan of people who know stuff. The master of the game.
Dempsey in trouble. Control. Hammerlock. Chicken wing.
Oh, the strength again with a style just delivered by Tavion Heights. And Heights is certainly showing us how
Heights with the power escape. And we get a double. Okay. Well, at least we're getting extra back. Ow, my neck just snapped again. It's a consequence of going to the chiropractor every other week. Overhead belly to belly. And out of the ring go both men.
We've seen these two men nasty, non-related from ring to the floor. Obviously, Charlie Dempsey is more proficient inside the rope. His experience. This has been awesome. I can play all night for all.
Oh! Heights is trapped in the steps. Oh no, Dempsey's gonna do everything. That's disgusting. Heights' knee has been severely damaged. Yeah, this is about keeping Heights enslaved in a sense. Single leg Boston crab. He's sitting in deep. It's now going to a borderline heel hook. And it's dead center in the ring. I don't know if Heights can withstand this when you consider his leg got crapped in between the steps and the post, and Dempsey stomped on it. Heights trying to get free. Oh, God! You're not the only one who doesn't like it, Book. And now an SCF. Or a borderline SCF. And now drives the knee and back. Now going to a by bow and arrow. And Sinclair throws in the towel. What the hell was that about? And because of that, Tavion Heights is now basically stuck. And forgive my wording, but it kind of fits in this case as the slave of Charlie Dempsey. What was Sinclair thinking about there? Javon. Uh-oh, Jasper Troy just crushing Javon Evans' skull in the... Get Doctor in there, damn it! But up next, it's tag team action. The High Ryze versus Mike Santana. Now, originally, Mike Santana was not supposed to be part of the main event at Slammiversary. However, fan support rallied him in, and Santino Marella's hand was forced. So on July 20th, 2025, the UBS Arena, Long Island, New York, Mike Santana and Trick Williams will defend the TNA World Heavyweight Championship at Slammiversary against not just Mike Santana, but Santana's tag partner tonight. And all I gotta do, well, is just one thing. And that's simply say his name. All I gotta do is say his name. Name, and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. America, Scotland, and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. At Battleground, Joe Hendry got jipped out of the TNA World Heavyweight title. But no one can question his heart, his desire to get the title back and bring it home to TNA at any and all costs. The prestigious one. But they'll be facing the duo of High Ryze next. And speak of the High Ryze, here they come. Yes, Calder's got too much of a cannon arm, so they're not going to risk running on it. Understandable. Tyson and Tyreek getting ready for war. WWE last night from Englewood, New Jersey, late night, SummerSlam late night in Englewood, New Jersey, August 2nd and 11th. Hosted by Tony Hinchcliffe. So Brandon Young out, Gregory Soto in for Baltimore. I don't have an issue with that. On an elbow. I don't know if that's Tyreek or Tyson. SmackDown this Friday in Nashville. Saturday night main event in Atlanta, along with the Great American Bash and Evolution on Sunday. Here comes Santana. Into the court goes George. And of course, Monday Night Raw in Birmingham, Alabama. Shotgun drop kick by Santana to get out of trouble. Kip up. So, line out. Tag up. TNA standing up tall at the moment. We'll see if it keeps going. We'll be right back. Of course, give Pete the free pass so you can get to Winker, who has not been good in his first game back. And again, he's only a game. This is only his first game back, and they need him to be good due to the Marte knee bruise injury, knee bruise. They're pinching in for Vientos, who have been pretty damn bad this year compared to last year. Is there a reason for this gamble? Is there? I don't see any reason behind it. Especially with how bad Mark's chase rate has been this year. I'd rather prefer a checkers match in this situation, but whatever.
This Saturday, the ABSN plays in Los Angeles as their quest for glory continues all summer long. The ABP League.
Technically, that's lineup gambling, not bullpen gambling. So, yeah, sooner or later I'm going to have to get him and those keys for that.
On the chicken you love. Lemon pepper pills? This one's for you. Zaxby's lemon pepper dry rub. Who's got the sauce? Summer adventure awaits in a fresh new hunt. It's time to chase the sun. Wherever it takes you. With impressive lemon capability and exciting rewards. The chemical best quality section. Hurry into local public dealer. Summer. Welcome to the last day. Here, everyone is happy
Travel can be a nightmare.
There are games where I feel like I'm at my wit's end.
Skip the right. Rent just about any car, just about any.
Last week I wasn't at my wit's end because the game got washed out.
And accused of indecent liberties with a student. Well, he's also accused of buying her today at 10.
And we're back. Hendry with a schoolboy on. Tyreek on drag. Takedown, nope. Two, nope. Then Mike Santana on behalf of Trick Williams. Here comes Tyson. Then DuPont and a roll. Big splash. No cheap shot. 1, 2, nope. Oh, it's Tyreek away. And Dungeon Dolls are in. Italian Nightheart, Maxine Dupree. I don't know what this is all about. Front face lock by Tyson DuPont. Or is this Tyreek? I don't know which one of the two this is, just as a heads up. Ow. Hendry's in trouble. Gets the arm loose. Up. Reverses. Suplex. Flunk him. You son of a bitch. I just hit him. You blame him. Into the corner. Ace Crusher. Not good. Clay's in trouble. And knowing Mendoza, he's going to boneheadly possibly gamble to bring in Garrett, who sucks when he's got men to deal with on the base pads. So they can helo by Santana. And Hendry with a splash over the top. Spin the black, nope. I slam. Can someone get Wesley out of there? Trick! It's time to spin the block! Spin the block! Got him! But turn around, Mike! And he gets nailed with a boot to the face. Hendry firing out. But here comes West. Super kick. About to set up Joe for the trick shot. Trick shot. This is disgusting. Trick. Fuck. Come on, Clay. Do something, you son of a bitch. More fucking bullpen gambling. Are you kidding me? Like no damage comes.
She came out like 2 days old. She had to go for her surgery. All of a sudden, she's on 5 different medications. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, save it around the money. Save it out. Should you $300?
What the hell is wrong with you, Holmes?
So save with using the exploit and do all these extra activities. So it puts less stress on her household, and it puts less stress on her. Swapping is hard work. I'm trying to swap her power mop. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. But 360 degrees flow things up on base boards and even in Swiffer's power.
Why did you do this to me?
Skechers put it into even more hands-free Skechers slip-in. With ArchFit Skechers slip-ins, you just step in and go. With no bending down or touching. And ArchFit technology gives you amazing arch support for all-day comfort and incredible stability. Plus, there are so many options from sneakers to sandals to pickleball footwear, and they're so comfortable they don't want to fall off. Go hands-free with ArchFit slip-in.
Because Mendoza could gamble again. But then again, when you consider Mendoza's giving him the hook too early these days, they're giving him the hook earlier and earlier these days. It's been nothing but liars.
Smooth Tear has wavy edges. It's no ordinary square. Sharon Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy perforations that tear so much better. More cushiony softness. Enjoy them with Charmin.
$36,000.
I don't even know how I'm gonna buy food for my kids. I picked up the phone and called National Debt Relief. They were my savior.
National Debt Relief can significantly reduce the amount you owe. Now that I have a debt, I feel free, I feel powerful.
I'm doing the things I want to do, singing in the chorus. I'm traveling with my husband. I'm thriving. Our family's thriving.
Call or visit nationaldebtrelief.com. Get started.
Hand over that hot sauce and leave the heat to us. For a limited time, create
This is the consequence of constantly pulling Clay Holmes after 5 innings. He doesn't think he can go beyond 6 in most games. And again, Mets have not been a good road team this year, but my point still digressable. But I digress my point and rest my fucking case. The pitches have been hanging. This is why I didn't want Clay Holmes pitching tonight. Baltimore knows how to fucking hit him. I don't care if that's how the rotation was set up. There are days I wish I could just kill you, Mendoza. Kill you! But I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. But I won't do it. Because you're nothing but a damn pimping terrorist. Uh-oh. Dark State. Every hit giving up was a fucking liar! You didn't see the signs he was gassing out Mendoza? I get wanting to get linked at him, but stop picture gambling on a fucking Tuesday! I'm so glad next week's the damn All-Star break. Maybe Ben will get his damn head out of his ass. Maybe, but I don't know. But up next is the contract signed between Yoshiki Inamura and Obafemi for their NXT title match at the Bash. Why do I have a feeling Briggs is going to turn on Inamura on Saturday? Jushin Thunder Liger, even though he never wrestled in, though Inamura wrestled in Noah, not New Japan, but still. I'm also pretty sure Kaito Kiyomiya, Keno. Ow. Time for the face-off. Finally getting out, but too little, too fucking late.
I beat. Just what's right. That's right. I beat. You will be my greatest judge, but I am ready. Some people support me. Please support me. My friends and my family back in Japan support me. Now, I must make them proud. At the place of American Bash, I will come with and I will become the new NXT champion. Oh no, oh no. At least you have the support of the fans and your family and your friends and Josh. So maybe they'll be the ones left to pick up the pieces when I beat you. Because you talk about honor, fighting for honor. Well, this Saturday, why don't you ask yourself, can you lose? Because when it's all said and done, my friend, the truth will prevail. You're not worthy enough to take this title from me. Did you see what he did at Transfer last week?
True.
He beat him easily and you did. But he's going to do the same exact thing that he did with Jasper to the moon. What in the world is two honors the same? Is that a finish? He's going to beat your ass. Yeah. Look. He is a man of honor, but brother, I am not.
You could have stepped in the back, Pete. Probably not.
To make sure that he leaves Saturday as the NXT champion, because this is our only chance. George is not your fight. This is not your fight.
Oh, sure. Bring the fireballer to be a lamb of the slaughter, you son of a bitch. Breaks those right elbow, and now they're both going at him. Amora with the slam.
Yeah, no, Blake, I need to focus, so I'm gonna Uber back and I'll see you at Bash, okay? Hold on, my muscle muffin. Look, you train your body all the time.
Muscle muffin.
Let's treat you.
What the fuck?
Think about it. This is like training, you know, recovery, self-care.
I'm gonna be sick.
Lessons and me time can coexist, JG.
Yeah. I'd rather get shot if I was in Jordan shoes. Getting shot would be a lot more appealing than this shit. But that's just me.
Look, Blake, this isn't my vibe, clearly. But it is. You need to think of your self-esteem as something you lift. And you have to ignore the trend. How am I going to get that title with Jesse Jane? Oh, I remember. I've been chasing the next Women's Championship for a while, and I can't lie. I do kind of like this. See, I'm like one day, and then
Unorthodox way to end an inning. We get out of a nightmare inning, but effective. That said, Mets are still down 3 because of Clay Holmes getting 2 more now and losing confidence in his pitches beyond inning number 5 because of what happened on Friday the 13th when Mendoza gave him that damn hook. Granted, I still think he would have done it anyway. But I would have put in Blasey, not Blackburn. I get wanting to get length out of them, but again, when you're playing a team that knows how to hit you like Baltimore, that doesn't work. In any case, up next, Kalani Jordan against Lainey Bailey. Announcement broke through on social media over the weekend that Kalani Jordan and Carmelo Hayes are engaged to tie the knot fairly soon. Don't know when it's going to happen, but it will. So kudos to the newly betrothed couple, and to the new couple, and to the couple. So my congratulations to the couple.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Progressive Insurance. Save money with auto and motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive. New hair. New nails. Granddad thinks of you. Dad's here for music. And your mom's crying. We all inherit things from our families. But we're all like Steve. The goal is to get our first home. Progressive wants to help, so we created a down payment assistance plan for the first generation home. Visit Progressive.com/moving house to learn more. New table set boosters with two irresistible sets coming together. You can't help but dance. Oh wow, that's fresh. New table set booster. More scent, more joy. And leave the heat to us. For a limited time, create your own pasta with a new spicy creamy sauce, which happens to pair perfectly with our new cucina. Starting at just $12.99. What kind of tea you got brunch? Or the electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dancing fire blend wash cleans and gets in the clean for 100% DXE. You'll let the clean start to roll in. Cleaning is the worst. This week's, you'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And they save the use around people. Spruce, the new hard-working, worry-free weed and grass. All new existing customers get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. Yeah, iPhone 16 Pro on us. Only with Verizon. My kids can't hide anything from me. And home, especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Charlie Ultra Strong and done with extra cut more jerky. And taking better so you can hold life. Enjoy the glow with Charlie. Sadly, windshield chips. She turned into windshield crack. At least you can go to SafeLife.com and schedule a fix in minutes. Sweet. SafeLife can come to you for free. And our fully trained techs can replace your windshield right at your home. With flexible options, get fixed now and pay later. Only at SafeLife.com. SafeLife Repair. SafeLife Repair. The finest luxury frequent fancy now exclusively on Charlie Costa. We collect memories and license smash right here. You need this surgery. You have to be the one to do it. Looks like you had him back with the OR. You know what it's like to be afraid. A special edition of NXT Live on CW will take place Tuesday, August 19th at the Met Philadelphia. Resale tickets around the sale outside. Resale code NXT Live. Resale only live until midnight tonight. So get your tickets.
walk of the night for the Mets. Still not enough to get the time under the plate. Fireman's carried by Kalani, who's been in a downward spiral for over almost a year. Laying free with the kip. Split. Up and over. Hendry in control. Why does this son of a bitch even stay on this team? He's been nothing but a damn chaser. Give me Louis on Acuna back. Mendoza, you motherfucker. I want Angel Acuna back. Single leg crab by Reed. Down to a full crab. I'm really getting sick of the Mets losing on Tuesdays these days. All because of Mendoza's bonehead gambles. They won a Tuesday game in over a month. Cartwheel back elbow shot by Jordan. Tips up, but the knee is bothering her. When the moonsault got caught, step up Dempsey by Reed. Split leg moonsault. 1, 2, no, got it. They hell.
Jesus, figure something out quick. We said it earlier with Evolution Marketing.
Got that right. What the hell is Jasper Joy's beef with Javon Evans? Seriously, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that all about? Well, at least we get Senga back on Friday, but is that going to be enough to stem the bleeding? Is my question.
It's a sheet swash with gentle soft and fresh.
This guy has little to no control over command.
It's like I recommend switching to Cascade 5+. These are cards is all completely and have gone. Break it down 100% of toast like our foods. Cascade 5+. Do you have what it takes to travel? Apply vegan testing. See if you want these with Scrabble testing. Bring this continue. Weekends at 7 on WCCD Shows. Are you ready for the ultimate entertaining experience? Together with streaming plus TV for sports, entertainment, and news. All in one place, across your devices. So no matter where you are, it's all here. Before the priest to arrive on Earth.
Skip the yeah, we're gonna just about any car. Just fund the backup. It's Champion Weekend's anniversary sale, and we're gifting the presents to you with 40% off comfort 365 windows. Now is the time to upgrade your old windows that are driving up your energy bills. For over 72 years, Champion has built and installed high-quality windows for our customers, all with a lifetime warranty. With so many styles, colors, and options to choose from, you'll be loving your home all over again. Champion's 40% off anniversary sale won't last long.
And he gives up a fucking homer to make it 6-2. Middle and Cookie. How am I not surprised? Dead center Cookie. How am I not fucking surprised?
Time for tonight's NXT spot, presented by Progressive.
I only need 5 runs, as in a total of minimum 7. Here was the meeting between Stax, Luca, and Tony D'Angelo.
Sit down. All three of you.
Chris, what's this all about?
What, you think I was going to stay and hide forever? Tucked away, watching our own barns?
Should have, considering the way Tony was leading everything.
Hey, enough. I called this final sit down. I knew if I told you guys what this was about, none of you would show up.
Not wrong.
As I was in the safe house, I watched all three of you lose focus on everything the family has accomplished here in NXT. Tony, Stax, you guys created a legacy. Bringing in me, bringing all the good times at the restaurant, taking people to shop, the championships, the family. And you destroyed it.
Take it.
Remember Vegas? And I feel about sitting down with everyone that was this, but still want to do it. Now look at
Chris, you really calling us here was going to bring this family back together?
I did. But there was this. So the piece of family business.
It was.
Before I let me say, every time you hear boss, every time you sign a document, you directly has your best interest. And he was afraid to say it on this. Tell you something. Trust is broken. Without it. It's just us. If I let you guys sit next to me. So everyone he got to triple threat next week. Now, stop me. I can't, if that's what it's again. But it's sir, this is a fun.
You know what? Take you back. Set me. You know, so
I can't blame Riz for setting this up.
Baseball is brought to you in part by Boston. But, Sasha has been on this team. Like I've never seen before in my 15 years here. All right, take these guys. Put my big shot across this finish line. That's Frank Thomas addressing the crowd after the 2005 White Sox World Series parade. This copyrighted broadcast is presented by authority that your events may not be reproduced or rebranded in any form.
Your shot.
Of the New York Mets. Nemo, Lindor, and Soto. 4 is the number put up by Baltimore at bottom of the 6th to put this game. The Mets had a 2-1 lead before that spot. Back to the screen, count nothing and 1. Brandon RBI double his last time up. That was to give them a 2-1 lead. Holmes went out there. Start the bottom of the 6th. Big batsman, single, bases loaded regularly out. And that's 4 runs. 1-1. Outside corner with a changeup. And it's folded. Holmes, by the way, goes 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. His toughest outing as far as earned runs given up in uniform. It's basketball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Javon coming back for Jasper, who's attacked him each of the last. Oh, right in the rib cage. At least. Make it 4-0, dude.
Meanwhile, in Cincinnati, top of the 8th, 10-1 Miami. I think Miami's won like 10 road games in a row. They have a 10-1 lead. Julian Paris took 8 strikeouts in 5 innings, and Xavier Edwards with 3 RBIs. 1-2 is hit hard shortstop. Pass to diving Henderson into center field. Hard fought plate appearance. Gets a base hit. He has 2 tonight. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have a shot in this game, it has to be the top of the order to do something here in the 8th inning. Nimmo put together a heck of a bat. I mean, just fouling off pitch after pitch. Like, just nasty pitch after nasty pitch. Finally, he gets a good pitch to hit a fastball, pretty much middle cut, and he does a great job not trying to do too much. He wasn't trying to yank something, goes up the middle the other way, hits it right up Henderson, who couldn't make the diving play on the line. Here's Lindor batting left. First pitch, this is low, a changeup from Ryan Baker.
If it wasn't for this damn heat wave, I'd be able to watch this with a little more clarity. Up next, our main event. Then in terms of a game, in terms of a match, the NXT Tag Titles on the line. The Culling challenge Hank and Tank. Not what I wanted, Frankie. I wanted you to get on base, not get it over the fence, but whatever. Ow. It's 2 down, 3 runs to go. Like I said, if it wasn't for this damn heat wave, I'd be able to watch this with much more clarity. Get used to meat. I think at this point, if you're the Orioles, you can go for the swap out. Who's the closer for the Orioles again? Is it Rogers? Nope. Oh, it's Bautista. Now I remember. Of course, he skipped off last year due to the ninth. Oh, so that's who that is alongside Keith. It's Wrecker. It's the Wrecking Ball. Well, not on that one. He fouled it off. See if lowering the volume helps. Tiger! Thank you, Almighty. Four down, one at minimum to go. In terms of time, in terms of getting in front. And now they're going to give Baker the hook. Here's Andrew. Here's Drew hit rate. Here we go. And again, if it weren't for this damn heat wave, I'd be able to watch this with a lot more clarity. Spears in trouble. Excuse me a minute. I'm going to see if I can fix it. Well, that didn't work. In any case, Hank and Tank in trouble is now Big Vance is in. Two, nope. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not able to call much, but with the heat wave basically screwing up my reception, I can't really tell what's going on all that well. But without skipping due to heat, due to humidity interference. Vance trying to get out of the headlock of Hank, or is that Hank? I don't know which one it is. Headbutt by Vance. Tag made to Spears. Neckbreaker. Two, nope. Hanging Tank and trouble. There you see Jordan Grace, the challenger to the NXT Women's title this Sunday. Let's see if the Triad channel will give me a little more luck. Vance whips Tank off the ropes. Tank holds up, sees it coming. Tag made to Tank. Hank. Big splash by Big Hank. No. Senton went for the clothesline and missed it. Izzy and Tate. And that allows Vance to spear tank through the onto the table. Just hit it, Mark. Only make contact, but not deep enough. We'll be right back.
Leads the way with 73.
Okay, who do you go to? Carrillo did his job and he gave up a run in the 7th. You gotta go to either Gary or Stanek, but I would prefer the former over the latter since he's more reliable as a setup. And since you're having a pitch to start the inning instead of when there's fucking runners on where he's terrible, well, because you put unneeded pressure on the son of a bitch, I go to Garrett. Mostly because even with the 72-hour rest period that Reed has had, Garrett needed more, so 96 hours gives you more viability. A guy on 96 hours rest gives you more viability than one on 72 hours. Everyone's wondering how many hours Diaz has had? 48. Going into this one. Mostly because, again, Sunday, Mendoza's hand was forced. Forced to not use any of those 3. Tonight, he can use one or all 3 of them. He's going to go to Garrett first. Of course, Baltimore, no stranger to Reed. They actually shipped him out in 2023 to the Mets. Got quite a bit of use out of him in 2024. I mean, for now at least, the Mets got Holmes off the hook. Just like how the Orioles got Young off the hook. Tag mate. Hanking and taking it to Spears. And the atomic drop. Slingshot elbow. Tope Suicida. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Catches a super kick. Cartwheel. Okay, but he got nailed with a super kick there. And he gets nailed again. Tag made to Nico. Vance gonna fly with the headbutt. Will this win the titles? Not yet. Hank with the breakup. Fireman's carry. Uh-oh. And Izzy Dane with the boot. Impale or not like this. Give me a damn break. No, kick out. And he walked O'Hearn. You motherfucker. Wait a minute. Saruka. If I was the Culling, I'd turn around. And we got a hockey fight. Clothesline. Spears makes a save. Isn't Vance legal? Get the win. Or let Garrett get the outs he needs to get out of this with no damage. Why throw it outside, Reed? Heater, Reed! Heater him! Give him the keys! It's days like this. I wish I could just tell these Mac pitchers to just throw the heaters when they got the advantage they need. Be glad when November finally hits. So he gets a force out. As on November 29th, WWE brings, for the first time outdoors, Survivor Series War Games. From San Diego. Tickets on sale this Friday. The pre-sale goes on tomorrow. Reed, why'd you throw the cutter in on Kaiser's foot? I mean, at least it didn't hit him. Boo. He's like to be a double play ball here. Woo! Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it. We'll just face up to it, okay?
I mean, I can't blame him for being scared of Jasper Troy. Isn't everybody scared of him? I really can't blame the guy. But now it's time for the announcements.
2018. The first women
Please let the call stand.
School at the time, and I remember just thinking how Nick would be part of something so. I mean, Io's Eye was in the final.
Yes.
Thank you. And now she's a world champion. Shawn Flair and Becky Lynch put on it.
That was one hell of a play by Mauricio to Alonso. Seriously, that scared me.
Everything that they do. And as the first female GM in NXT history, I am so proud that NXT is going to be all over Evolution. Dark and Soul have an opportunity to become the women's tag champions. Basically, for her to NXT women's and 6 women from NXT will represent us in the Battle Royal.
So let's see who's representing who in the women's battle in the Battle Royal at Evolution. Winner goes to Clash in Paris at the end of August for a title shot. Okay, Flying Jordan, Flash Legend. Okay, that's it. Those are the only 6. So let's see. That means and speak of the bitches, here comes Fatal Influence. This Saturday, Fallon Helmy and Jasmine Minx are going to be in a tag match against Blake Monroe and Jordan Grace. And then on Sunday, JC's got to defend against Jordan the NXT Women's title. And the winner of that match heads to Slammiversary to face Masha Slamovich in a winner-take-all for both the NXT Women's title and the TNA Knockouts title. That hit Mauricio? It didn't look like it. Here comes Jordan. I miss the old theme. Is that Lash or Jade? It's Lash. And here comes Stephanie Becerra, the woman got gypped out of it. What's she doing here? I mean, I know she's part of the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. What does she got to say? There's a Mauricio's hubris. You dumbass. Here comes Natalia. And it of Maxine, the Dungeon Dolls. Gia Parker and Julia, the U.S. champ. I think that's, yeah, it is Julia. Very erratic. So McNeil moves to second. Taylor's. Here we go. Hell breaking loose. All the women that will be in the Battle Royal this Sunday clobbering each other. Where was Nikki in all this? I mean, I know she's in the match this Sunday. She's just a dark horse pick for me anyway. And everyone but Izzy and Paxley are out there. Hell is breaking loose tonight. And even a few from TNA are going to show up, hopefully. We got to go. Goodbye and good fucking night. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, everyone. Show up tonight for me and the rest of the ABSN. Bang.